Hello creatures and welcome to Brotato, trying out a new game on the channel. And you know what, I really enjoy having the game literally play itself. So this time around we're going to be playing as the engineer and going for a literal army of turrets. So make sure you stick around to the end of the video to find out how to win a free copy of this game. And of course we have to jump into my highest current unlocked difficulty, because why not give that a shot? Okay, so the engineer, the things that they start with, I guess I'm gonna have to explain this for those of you who are new to this game and don't really know what's going on. So the engineer starts with one wrench and you can pick another one, so they get a lot more bonuses to engineering. So they start out with a lot more engineering points, and let's see, yeah, engineering gets way more points as you spec into that, and all other damage modifiers are reduced. So you really have to just go full flat out engineering. And I believe, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I'm pretty sure engineering turrets and stuff like that don't work on melee damage, range damage, elemental damage, all the other damages, but I think percent based damage increase does work with him. So we're gonna find out if that's actually how it works. I'm expecting to get pretty much a full AFK kind of gameplay build going on, because I really enjoy turret based characters in games like Risk of Rain 2, and well, that's the only one that comes to mind, where the other engineer also, whoop, I need to break the tree, also gets to put down a bunch of turrets, and you just kind of run around and let the game play itself. So I'm hoping that we get to have a good fun time and kind of experience all that goes on in, well, we're at stage 4, so this could be actually kind of difficult. Let's see, I think I'm going to, for now, I think I want more luck right off the bat. And yeah, we can't go for range damage because it just won't really do anything for us. We'll get a little bit of harvesting because I am still trying to unlock that one as well, and I can only get one of those. I am going to continue locking these two because we want to get all of the turrets up that we can and get a little bit of extra base damage. Now that I don't even remember the name of the upgrade now, but the little alien modifier, it gives us increased damage, but also increases, I believe, how many enemies will be spawning. Now, since this is my first time on Brotato, well, not my first time, obviously I have more things unlocked, but it's my first time kind of recording it for you. If you know more about this, please drop some suggestions down below. Let me know what you have done, what you've been playing on this game, and what you know way more than I do. Okay, I think we can go for a little bit of speed. I think might be acceptable, and I do want some regen because I'm gonna take a little bit of damage. Let's see, I think if we start here, yeah, okay, I'm not looking at the numbers, so oh, landmines would also be great, because so this a lot of these have different kinds of types of damage. So that little cross up there, I'm not sure if you can see it because of YouTube resolution, but it's 2 wrenches cross. That is engineering damage, so it scales off of engineering, not off of melee damage, rain damage, elemental damage. All of it is engineering. So even if it says that's a flame turret, it does damage based off of your engineering. Now I'm not too certain, but I do think that maybe getting some of the flame modifiers or explosion modifiers might actually end up helping us out a little bit. And we do also still get to do damage as our own character. It's just we are only melee with this full build. Just gonna try and avoid as much damage as we possibly can, just because we are a little bit squishy. Okay, melee damage is okay because again we are doing melee attacks, but it will literally only be 2 points instead of the 4 that we have going on here. So oh duh, go for more engineering. Okay, and I do think that I want at least 1 screwdriver. So engineering, tools, oh yeah, okay, so tools increase our engineering. Also, each of these weapons has a synergy. You'll see it just below the name up there: items, tools, precise, all of those things. So I'm going to pick up this and 1 here, and then I don't think I'm going to bother with any of that yet. And then you can also combine these to get better stats later on. I'm sure a lot of you already know this, but this is for those who don't know all of it. And then what the screwdriver does is it will drop mines every few seconds, so it could potentially be helpful for later on. Now, one thing that I don't love is that you can trigger your own mine. So if I step over it, you trigger it. So I'm pretty sure that the mines will scale off of explosion damage. So something that triggers or something that enhances explosions specifically. I think it works with that. Now, actually, I'm not certain if I want to replace the screwdriver with turrets because, well, it could be better that way. I think it could be better because then we would only have turrets, and then maybe I'll do a build later where it is just mines and we see if we can actually survive that, because that could be a little fun to try out. Let's see. So far we're doing pretty good. We are, ooh, I unlocked this one very recently. So this is gonna be, again, engineer, whole bunch of just play the game for me please kind of game. And then I think we want a little bit of lifesteal. It's not gonna help. Ooh, I gotta play the brawler soon too. We unlocked the power fist and it also has explosives, so I'm excited for it. Okay, I'm not gonna bother too much with re-rolling just yet. I just did a saver run earlier where so the saver gets more damage based off of the amount of materials that you save up, and I saved like 10,000 points up. So we were doing like a good 300 extra damage. It was really nice. Make sure you leave a like on the video so that way I know that you want to see more content just like this. Also, just helps me out a ton. Every time you leave a like, it tells YouTube, hey, people actually want to see this. It's a good way to help small channels like mine grow quite a bit faster. Let's see. Okay. Ooh. Also, super excited. I managed to get some time free this the 21st of October, so I will be doing a live stream. 8% dodge does sound nice, but we don't have any armor. If you go below 0 armor, you take more damage, so maybe not so much fun. I really want the dodge. I do eventually need to start getting some harvest up. We'll grab the tree. I think that's fine. And I'll keep holding on to it for now. Why not? Oh yeah. So talking about, I'm just going to step over all of my mines and make them completely useless. The live stream is coming up later this month. If you have been leaving comments below and the keyword codes and just simply commenting in general, those all will be points added towards your chances for winning a free copy of, well, now I'm going to make it this game or Dome Keeper. So I'm not going to limit it to just one game. If we're playing several games, I'm doing giveaways for those games. If you end up winning, just tell me which one you want. I don't want you to be feeling like you got gypped out of something good. Also, you do have to be in the live stream to win the game. If you are not in the live stream, I will be giving that free game away to someone else. So we're gonna hang out, have a lot of fun, play a lot of, I think we're gonna play a lot of Jackbox Party Pack. I think that's a really good fun stream game. That seems like a weird bug. Okay, I'll take some crit chance. Crit chance seems nice. Ooh, engineering. And watch this. So right now we have 6 out of 6 weapons. If I buy this, it will actually upgrade one of our basic level 1 wrenches. So that is super nice. It's got a lot of different things in it. It's got like Vampire Survivors feels. It's got auto chests in it just from the way that you upgrade your weapons and the synergies. It is Brotato, a lot of fun, super cheap. It's like $5-6 on Steam right now. Pick it up if you don't want to wait for me to give you it for free. Ooh, hello. XP is very nice, and you know what, we'll grab a little bit of that as well. And why not? We're just gonna spend all of it. Ooh, hey, a free reroll. There we go. Now that we have, oh my goodness, please. I will say navigating the menu is a little difficult for me. So now we went up to level 3 wrench because we bought 1 blue. So melee and range damage, again, not going to help us out. We could potentially pick up the mushroom for a little bit of extra healing, and I think I'm going to do that because, again, I'm prone to taking damage when I'm not paying attention. Oh, something else I didn't mention about the engineer. It does then cause all of your turrets and stuff to actually spawn next to each other. So it's actually quite a bit nicer for spacing, so that way they aren't completely all around the map. So we can actually kind of hang out here and let your turrets defend you a little bit, so you get a little safe space over here. I would kind of like to make another build with this where basically it's the standstill build. There we go. It's a standstill build where I just stand still, get super high dodge potential, and there's like attack speed and damage. I definitely want to try that out. I think I'm going to do that with the ghost build. Okay, I've unlocked a lot of characters, so I'll be mentioning a few of these that maybe some of you haven't even seen yet. But yeah, I think the way the ghost works is they have negative 100 armor, which means it's something like 80% more damage. It's really intense. I don't really care for range. I don't think range affects our turrets, but that's just my guess. I could be very, very wrong. And instead of going for any survivability, I'm gonna go, ooh, hello. Gonna go for that over there. Let's see. Yeah. I'm just gonna pick these up. Now, I think this procs on our turrets. I've seen it proc a couple of times, so that means that we might get a little bit of extra burning damage. Now, that does scale off of elemental damage, so it's a little, if I'm not specking into it, it might not be that good, but I figured I'd pick it up just for a little bit of extra damage, you know? Ooh, I love watching the waves just disappear. Ouch, that really hurts. Please get away. Oh boy. Love myself some caffeine. I think I did a poll on this like a while ago. Actually, very surprised to find out that more than half of you tend to not drink caffeine. Like soda, I wouldn't really count that as caffeine. It's not as intense as a cup of coffee, especially not an energy drink. And I've cut my energy drinking down by a lot. I used to be really bad about it. In college, I would go without sleeping for a couple of days. So you know what? I needed a lot of caffeine. Definitely not a healthy thing for me to be doing, and I don't recommend it. Do not substitute sleep with caffeine. It breaks you. Okay. Well, we're gonna pick up this, get a little bit of dodge and everything. Lifesteal again would be nice. We're only at 1% though, so it's kind of like I need to pick a path and go down it. Always down for that engineering path though. Let's go for another reroll. Ooh, okay. Cute monkey, very nice. A little chance, small chance to get a little bit of extra HP when. Oh, and because it takes from range damage, I'm not worried about it. And you'll notice it said -1 and we're still at 0. That's that negative 50% effectiveness coming in on the engineer. So even the negative amounts are about the same kind of feel for us. Yeah, let's do a reroll. I'm not seeing anything here really. We're gonna do one last reroll and then move on. Ooh, I'll get a little bit of speed. Let's see. I think I need something like 50% increased speed to get one of our other unlocks, so I might start focusing that a little bit. I need speed, harvesting, and a few others. Also, by the way, if there is any miracle that I could find a sponsorship for caffeine, I'd love to take that on. My problem is not nearly as bad as it used to be, but I still really like some caffeine. Let's see. Ooh, definitely need to go take down these trees. So for anyone who is already playing Brotato, what do you think? What do you like about the game? Like what's your favorite character that you like to play? I've kind of already shown what I like a lot about this game. I really always enjoy a good little auto run around. I need to go pick this guy up. Come back here. Also, a couple of extra videos coming out still for Dome Keeper, so don't worry if you see this come up and you're worried that I'm no longer doing Dome Keeper. Still playing it. I'm just working on a couple of extra special runs where I'm trying to get the top 100 at least in the leaderboard. I will take this, even though I'm worried that it will end up killing us. So what that does is we're going to start the next run at 1 HP. So our healing really needs to be very high, and I'm concerned that it may not be. So we're going to actually pick up some health regen right there instead. A little bit of engineering sounds good to me. Ooh, a laser turret. So this is super nice because there's a lot of turrets you can pick up that are just items. They aren't even weapons. I think that is super awesome. So we're going to do this number, and actually I'm going to combine these so that way we don't have a single level 1 wrench and we have all level 2 wrenches. So now I could get some more here, and again, I don't think attack speed affects our turrets. I could be entirely wrong, so don't just take that as the only possible truth. I'm certain it could be wrong, but I have no other way of really knowing. So that's what we're going to go with. Let's see. We have not gotten another screwdriver yet, so I might be tempted to drop it and go for another wrench. But this is very satisfying, just simply having this massive amount of just extra help on the board. Oh, I am realizing that it looks like my game audio maybe, oh my goodness, I almost died. Trying to monitor my OBS, it looks like that the game audio might be just a little bit too loud, so I'll probably turn that down in post. Hopefully it's not, hopefully it's down in post. I figured out a few new things with how I'm doing editing to kind of help out with some inconsistencies, trying to increase the quality of the videos I'm giving to you, even though I don't have a ton of time to do a lot of really fun edits like I would like to do. I mean, I just don't personally have the time right now to do crazy edited videos, but it does seem like a lot of you actually do enjoy just kind of watching and listening to me just ramble on about random things. So thank you. I just feel like I need to say thank you for simply being here. That is super awesome of you. Also, we didn't die that time. That was nice. Okay, I think we might go for a little bit of dodge. Oof. Well, so check this out. If we get armor, we're already at 17% reduction, so this 3 will bump us up by quite a bit. Come on, there we go. I wish that navigating this was easier, and that bumps us up by a significant portion. So it's not just 6%, it's actually a very large portion. There is a cap to how much damage you can reduce it by, but it's there. Okay, I think I'm gonna grab this, and I probably recycle this one, I think, or no, I really want it to just all be turrets. I'm not too concerned about the screwdriver, but if you feel differently, I'm going to keep repeating it. Leave a comment. It's my only way of really knowing what you think about what I'm doing here. I really do read most all comments. If you ever get a heart from me, I've read your comment, and I just couldn't think of a way to actually respond to you sometimes. I'm actually, so it's weird. Even though I'm doing this thing on YouTube where I do a whole lot of talking and just kind of rambling on, and YouTube is kind of almost like you have to be more interactive. Wait, oh yeah, we have the mine item, so we don't even really need the screwdriver anymore. But yeah, like I was saying, YouTube's kind of like this thing where you're expected to be almost extroverted and interacting with people, doing all that. I'm actually incredibly introverted in the fact that okay, so if I use it in like the terms of a battery, when I interact with people, it kind of drains my battery a little bit, but hanging out totally by myself sometimes, it's kind of how I recharge that battery. It's weird. I don't know if that, I'm not always the best with like metaphors or anything, but if that makes any sense to you or anyone, then I hope that helps explain something, I guess. Ooh, speed. Okay, we need some speed. Hello, little wrench upgrade. Yes, please. And then I actually want to combine this before I grab this one. So I don't know if this is the best route to go, but I didn't want to combine this into a single level 4. I feel like having 3 level 3s is better than 1 level 4 and a bunch of lower level ones. I don't know. I am still sitting on that level 1 wrench, so we will probably end up tossing it if we end up finding, I don't know, no more level 1s. And Dangerous Bunny is very nice. I do enjoy it quite a bit. And then, yeah, I think I'll pick this up. Oh, laser turret. Here we go. So this is what I'm talking about. There's a couple of items that give you increased whatever stat while standing still. And that's things like barricade. That is super nice. And I am picking up more crocodile because like I said, I want the game to play itself. So we will just try to get to the point that all items will be collected and brought to me and I don't even have to move. I say that even though I just turned down getting the standing still stat. That's for another run. We'll do that some other time. But this is what the engineer is doing. Also, I really enjoy the fact that I can play this game with one hand and just swing my hand up here. I talk with my hands a lot. That's what I do. So really like it. I don't know. I have seen, so I have 3D printers and I really enjoy kind of messing with that and doing general sciencey experiment CAD designs. I just threw a whole bunch of words together that don't really go together. But anyways, I enjoy 3D printing sometimes. So I've seen 3D prints of people, 3D prints that people have made. Dang it, I forgot the tree over there. 3D prints that, yeah, I'll take some extra damage, that basically give you the ability to play with one controller one-handed. So maybe I'd do that if I really enjoy this so much. Okay, so do I not bother with this? I think I re-roll because I'm trying really hard to hit that 50% movement speed. I don't think that I re-roll again though, because I don't think it'll work for me. I don't think lifesteal works with turrets, so I should probably not bother with it. Ooh, extra damage per speed though. That could be nice. Is my mouse stuck on screen? Oh, a little bit. Okay. We're gonna grab another monkey though. Give ourselves as much. Ooh, hello. We're gonna lock that one in. Don't forget to lock the items that you really want to keep around. So the lock it keeps it for the next run. You do have to continuously lock it though. Make that decision to lock it. It does unlock every time that you come back. We don't have piggy bank, so holding on to this money isn't really super helpful. But also holding on to it means I have it for the next run. I'd like to be able to drink mine, so. It's interesting. This can's actually yellow. So obviously sitting in front of a green screen. I don't really know why. I think it's just a similarity in colors. So when doing the chroma key, it seems to think that yellow is close enough to green, so it just takes all of it. I've tried once or twice doing something with like a white screen and like other in video editing. I've tried doing that kind of chroma key thing with white, but I think because white is all of the RGB all at once, I think that's it just takes everything that is that color gets taken out. So it's really interesting. I don't I'm still learning a lot when it comes to these things. Okay, so oh, I can't re-roll this one. Kind of thought that I could re-roll it. Oh well. Let's see. Ooh, hello, 5. Ooh, 30% speed or 5 HP. I think I have to go for it. It's a level 4. Hello. All right, I'm gonna dump this level 1 wrench that I got down here. I am picking up that though. That's a good bit of extra healing that we will get. Yeah, let's get rid of that. We are really stacked up with a bunch of level 3 wrenches. We could very easily turn them into level 4s, but I didn't really want to. Yep, that's pretty much it. You know what? I don't think that we're taking very much damage. We could take this. It could help us out a lot. I am just not seeing any items that actually increase our speed. I think we'll have to do, if I want to get that unlock for getting 50% speed, I think I'm going to have to fully focus just getting that. So I have to be very careful not to take any stray bullets to the face, because those could pretty much one-shot me now. I don't think I've picked up enough armor to really survive for too much, but we do have a decent bit of regen. No lifesteal though, so we could be in a lot of trouble. These guys are annoying all the way up here in the corner. I've seen a lot of people kind of complain about melee weapons not being very good. I don't entirely get it. I mean, sometimes I get it in that it's a little difficult to walk up on people, to walk up on them and not get hit, because I haven't been paying any attention to bullets, and friggin' as soon as I noticed that bullet and tried to actually avoid it, I actually caught it with my face. Okay. HP, some dodge could be nice. I think I need to go for another reroll if I'm going to try and get speed. I guess we're not going for any speed. More crit chance. And ooh, I still want it. Oh, more speed. Okay. I can afford a decent bit of this. Of course, it gave me a level 1 wrench this time. Oh, okay. So if I lock this, we're almost to the final wave. So I just realized that's not really going to help us out. Because again, I just talked about how all of those damages are things that aren't going to be useful for us. So that kind of sucks. Okay. Well, so another thing to maybe make note of when playing this game, if you have been playing it and you haven't really won a run yet, it's about 12 waves. 12. There you go. It's about 12 waves. No, it's not. It's not 12 waves. What am I talking about? 20 waves. There we go. That's the right number. Okay. It's about 20 waves. Once you hit wave 20, you have to finish off a boss wave. I don't know what happens if you don't kill the boss. I don't know what happens if you don't beat it, because I've either been unalived by it or it has unalived me. So those are the exact same things, or I have unalived it. So I don't know what happens, and I don't exactly want to test it out right now. Maybe later. Maybe later we'll try it out. Or I'll just do it for fun as an experiment on my own, so that way I'm not recording it and showing off failures. Okay. Our armor isn't too bad. More crit chance? Why not? Hey, look, the screwdriver. Oh my goodness. Can we get anything more? We'll go for a reroll, and I didn't actually expect this, but we are fully almost maxed out with all level 3 weapons. The highest that goes is level 4, I believe. So that is its own separate thing. We have not gotten much for income on this run, so that's interesting. I think more than likely the code that I'll go for in this video is going to be engineer. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to go for. Let's see. Oh, these guys are annoying. Also, I still haven't figured this out. What is the point of them being highlighted in red? I don't quite get that. Like, does that just mean that they are going to do more damage? What is that? I did end up figuring out what the little icons in the top right mean, though. So if you don't know what that means, good, I can help you out. The crates up in the right actually are the items that you get at the end of the run. So every crate you get is every item that you get at the end of the run for free. I thought that was just materials. It is, well, it might also be a bit of materials, but also it is more items at the end of the run. And the little potato head with a green up arrow on its side means that you get the extra mutations. So I am actually going to take this. It's not going to help us out too much here, but it does give us extra engineering, and I could get this, but I didn't get it. Let's see. Do I think 6% is going to be worth 72 coins? 72 materials? I guess so. Okay, here we go. Finally getting that level 4 wrench. So the difference between that is a 125% to 150%. I don't think that, okay, it does affect a tiny amount of the other damages that are going on, but you know, oh yeah, that is interesting. I'm still learning a lot with this game, so please leave the helpful comments down below. You who know more about these games I play are kind of the reason that I get to a decently, I wouldn't say masterful point, because I still have tons to learn in every game that I play, but I can actually get to a point where I can recommend certain pathways to other people who are trying to learn the game as well. So you helping me out helps out a ton of people. So thank you in advance for anyone who does leave a helpful comment below. Oh my goodness. This is very nice. I do enjoy that these kinds of games kind of have a set amount of time that you play them for, because it's very nice and helpful being able to kind of know how long I'll be sitting down for. Also, love that it has a little bit of extra. Oh, totally spaced out. I love that it actually gives you the ability to jump back into a run. There's a lot of roguelike games. We are getting a lot of healing. There are a lot of roguelike games that as soon as you exit the game, you have to start completely over. And that is always super frustrating to me, having to deal with that. Let's see. What's our engineering at? 46. Wow. Okay. Let's keep maxing that up. Or go for some luck? No, we're going for engineering. Hey, look, more damage. I have not been paying attention to how much usefulness we're getting out of this, but we're going to keep grabbing a couple of these. Oh my goodness. Ooh, alien magic. That is pretty good. An extra 3 HP regen and some max HP. That is a very nice item to pick up. We only have one more wave until the boss wave, so we're doing pretty good. I'm feeling really good about it. See what happens when you just let the game play itself. It goes very, very well. Oh. Well then. Yeah, okay, so upgrading. Oh my goodness. So I guess a level 5. Maybe a level 5 wrench spawns this grenade launcher turret. It looks like level 4 turret spawns that turret. How are we doing? 43. So every time that we take damage, we drop by a pretty significant amount of damage multiplier. So we have to avoid taking quite a bit of damage if we want to set off that mine. The more damage I take, the less damage I do. So I have to be very careful. It's the item that we picked up. I'm sure plenty of you have noticed it, but also, oh my goodness, that was not good. I keep finding myself like leaning into the mic. Where am I? Yeah. I looked off screen for half a second and then it went really bad really quickly. Okay. We'll recycle that one. More engineering? Yeah, why not? Why not just go for more of it? We'll get some extra HP. I think that could work out fine. And because I want to test it, we're going to pick up another level 4 and drop our level 3 for a level 2. Whole bunch of stuff just happened there, but we did it. Okay. Medical turret. Yeah, that sounds great. I love a little bit of extra healing. Okay, so this is the boss that we have to fight. Does this boss? Oh, ow. Okay, please stop. Owie. I should probably not even bother trying to hit it with my... Okay, well, this is the difficult part that they're talking about with melee weapons and your range. But you can upgrade your range. Okay, well, we are taking a lot of damage. But our turrets are doing some serious work. So, okay, please help. Please help. Okay, we haven't taken... Ow. Oh, okay, our dodges are actually working. That is great. Okay. I was going to say we aren't taking that much damage as I walk into more and more bullets. But okay, well, that really, really hurts. That really hurts. Please stop and go away. We've almost got the boss taken out, though. So just run face first into them. Hey, there we go. Unlocking danger level 5. There it is. Ooh, robot arm. Well, that looks like fun. And the knight. Well, I guess we'll probably be picking... Okay. I guess we'll probably be picking up someone like that in the next run. So if you stuck around to this point in the video, thank you so much. And if you want a free copy of the game, make sure to comment engineer in the comments below. Leave a comment like that, and you will have a chance to win this or Dome Keeper in the upcoming live stream on the 21st of this month. So make sure you're subscribed, leave a like on the video, and I hope to see all of the creatures in the next one. Bye bye.